didn't see you there. I bet you're wondering why I've got this helmet on. It's to protect me from the virus. I was just sitting here doing a little bit of light reading of a good friend of mine, Christy Tajwin. She sent me her cooking book to do a little review. And so far it's pretty good. Not quite up to par with the likes of myself, but she clearly has seen my videos and knows how amazing I am at pretty much everything. So thought I'd take a quick gander. Well, you're here for another good video, so let's stay tuned and see what's on episode 3 of Nate's Plate. Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of Nate's Plate. Today we got something a little bit different that we're going to be doing. But first, here's a quick message from my grandpa.
What? How's this work? Oh, you're watching Nathan's cooking video. His food is delicious. Make sure you go and follow him and subscribe.
Thanks, Gramps. So for today's video, I've actually got a special helper who's going to be joining me today. Maddie, come here. All right, everybody. This is my daughter, Maddie. Maddie, you can say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Maddie, which you don't know, Maddie actually has magic powers. So Maddie's actually going to be helping me cook today. So Maddie, I have a question for you.
What?
What is one of your favorite things to eat?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas, yes. So Maddie loves quesadillas. So what we're actually going to do today...
Because we're making quesadillas.
Yes, we are. So we're actually going to do on today's video, we're going to kind of do a fancier rendition of a giant stuffed quesadilla. And so essentially what you're going to need for that, you got bell peppers, you got a red onion, tomato, diced green chilies, you got some cilantro, more onion, we've got chicken, and you're going to need approximately 7 tortillas. You can change this up if you want to make it smaller or larger, however you want. And if you don't have it, cast iron pan. Right, so the first thing I would say to do is we want to prep all the veggies. And the easiest way for that is for Maddie to just cast a spell on these and just chop them up. Maddie, can you chop those up for me?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
And just like that, with Maddie's magic, all the veggies are nice and chopped and prepped and ready to go. So the next thing that you're going to want is baking dish. So we are going to essentially take your bell pepper and your onion and toss those in a pan, and then we're going to cut up some chicken. All right, so now that we got the veggies chopped up, we need to get this chicken chopped up. So Maddie, can you use your magic again and go ahead and chop that chicken up?
Yes. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Make this chicken cut up. Ta-da! This.
And just like that, 100% real magic. All right, so now that we got the chicken and veggies all done, go ahead and take the chicken, add it in with the veggies. And basically what you're going to want to do now is you want to season it up. You can really use whatever you want. I throw a little bit of paprika, some cayenne pepper, some salt, and some olive oil, and just kind of mix that up. So now it's good.
No funniness.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother.
No funniness. Soy princess.
All right, so while you're getting this all prepped, the other thing that you want to do is you want to get your oven turned on to 425 degrees. And no, you're not baking a pizza. But get it set for 425 degrees because you're going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes once you're done.
And no kids doing this by themselves. They need an adult to do it with the kids.
Safety first. Alright guys, so now that the oven's all set, you got your veggies all prepped, looking nice and delicious. Go ahead and throw that sucker in the oven, 15 minutes. Looking good. So yeah, remember, get your oven prepped and 425 degrees. And we're gonna put that in for 15 minutes. All right guys, so now that we got that in the oven, cooking for 15 minutes, 425 degrees, the next thing that we wanna do is get the rest of it prepped. So what you need for this, just get a cast iron pan. If you don't have one, use a baking dish or something. I don't know, wing it. But basically what you're gonna do, grab a little bit of olive oil, spray the inside of the pan down, and then what you're gonna do is just throw them tortillas inside the pan. You can do whatever variation you want, but basically you just want to kind of make it so it's evenly placed. Once you put the 3 down, take a center one, place it in the middle. So essentially, it's going to look like that. And then what you want to do is just pile on a bunch of cheese, use whatever the heck you want. I got some triple cheddar. Put a little bit of that in there, like that. And any professional knows that the higher you sprinkle from, the better you are. So throw a little bit of that in there. Like I said, as much as you want, it just really depends on how cheesy you like it. All right guys, so now that we got our tortillas and everything all set in the pan, and I realized I actually forgot one thing. Instead of putting 3 tortillas around, I like to do 5 and then 1 in the middle, and then you'll fold them. But, so essentially, now again, look, it's like a big flower. That's nice. But basically, so we got this set. Again, like I said, throw as much cheese as you want on there. And once this is done cooking, we're gonna pile it all in there. So, now we wait. All right guys, so now that we got that out of the oven, we're just gonna take all of this, put it in all of here, and then what you wanna do is you're gonna top that off with some tomato, some cilantro, some onions, and some peppers. All right, so now that we got it all set, last thing you want to do is use your last tortilla. Place that on top like that, and then you're gonna fold over the rest of them. All right, once you got it all set and it's in the pan, everything's folded up, you're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven for 40 minutes. All right guys, it's been about 40 minutes. Let's take a look. I think it's time to come out. All right, you guys, we just took it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. Basically like a giant Crunchwrap Supreme. So let it cool down, slice off a piece, put some sour cream, salsa, whatever you want on it, and have at it. We'll see you next time.